Hello there, folks, and welcome to another edition of
This is just in.
First up in the news, Joe Biden was filmed recently ranting against the racism of the light bulb when he could be heard farting in his old man pants.
We gotta, for example, why in God's name don't we teach history in history classes? A black man invented the light bulb, not a white guy named Edison. Not a white guy named Edison.
Not a white guy named Edison.
Not a white guy named Edison.
And in other news, DeadwingDork Livestreams have been shut down by YouTube. The YouTuber has had much success recently with his live streams covering the weird things he finds on the internet. However, YouTube decided it was time to shut it down. He described the recent events in a video and informed his audience that he would be moving over to Twitch to stream.
So earlier today, I found out that my live streaming privileges on YouTube have been completely revoked for about 90 days as a result of a claim on a 4-minute segment in a 2-hour stream from December. This was a manual claim, so that's wonderful that is how that system works. That's bafflingly stupid, actually. And my bar for YouTube's intelligence for its policies is pretty freaking low. So, yeah, come join me on Twitch. And thanks again, Susan, for all the nothing that you do. Penis.
And in other news, Ethan Ralph has been facing a lot of negative attention since leaking his own disgusting sex tape. And now the trolling of Ethan Ralph in his show The Killstream is hitting new highs. On a recent live stream, Ethan Ralph was hosting a debate between Dick Masterson and Andy Worski on the issue of keeping lolly porn illegal. Not understanding how anyone could actually defend making lolly porn legal, I tuned in to see just how disgusting the argument would get. But what I wasn't expecting was for Ralph to accidentally leak the link to the Google Hangout where he was hosting the debate.
So, by the way, Larry just left the Hangout, and that's what fucked up the thing here. People are blaming me. That's not the case, but that's what did that. Go ahead, Worski, get your response in. We'll read some super chats.
I disagree with that. I mean, okay, this is where we ultimately disagree. I definitely will judge someone if they watch lolly. If a couple's watching it together, that's kind of fucked. That's really fucked. And I think I honestly think
Whoopsie daisy!
Well, I wasn't the only one that noticed the link, because almost immediately the Google Hangout was bombarded.
illegal than pedo porn, than actual CP. I'm just kidding. But I do think degeneracy is, and like there's also like symptoms, because basically you're feeding into you're getting false a dopamine, like non-productive dopamine. You're faking your brain. You're faking it. You're tricking it, You're tricking it into thinking, oh, I just got a chick. Therefore, people are actually rewiring their brain into preferring porn over having an actual partner, and it also includes porn-induced ED. Have you heard of this? It's like kids.
I have it. It's the greatest thing ever. What do you mean? I'm saying porn over hose. That's my non-porn leads to marriage. You're not saying that you advocate for that, do you?
I'm sorry. What's that?
Not a non-porn addiction leads to marriage. You're not advocating for marriage.
I can't wait to get married.
Oh no, dear God.
I can't wait to get married. So then we are told look, I get it. We're completely on different realms. I'm saying this as someone who was addicted, where it did give me porn-induced ED. It did make me, and sort of like there's an escalation to porn. So one day you're watching some regular whatever, and then like months later you're watching bukkake and horrible fucking shit, or you're watching some weird ass stuff, and then you don't, because you have to keep upping that dopamine intake. And that's where I really fear that lolly will actually fuck up people's brain, where as they get desensitized to these images of drawn kids, does it escalate the same way regular porn addiction escalates, to the point where someone starts actually seeking out maybe girls in bikinis, or naked or trying to find the fucking dark web stuff, right?
Or maybe they want to become like a public school teacher so they can really get some good access, right?
Exactly.
I mean, man, this is the same argument that people have been having since the Marquis de Sade. Like it's any entertainment or expression that appeals to man's prurient desires is demonized by the right. And has always been throughout history because the men on the right are more driven to protect. They want to project the image that they are capable of raising a family. I think this is. I hope this is finally an example of speech that we find offensive. Like all of us. I mean, none of us actually do this, but we could all imagine using racial slurs freely and F slurs.
Believe me, I dream about it every day.
We can all imagine a world, and people will say, "You guys are horrible for doing that." And we say, "What the fuck, you? Like, it's free speech. You got to defend it." I think we found something where speech is horrific to us, and if we actually support these principles, we need to defend it with the same vigor.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but how is lolly free speech?
It's drawings. It's expression. It's literally drawings or writing. Like it's just writing.
And I see. And again, I'm fine with that. If it's sexualizing young kids, that is the line. I don't think. Like, I get what you're saying. The
drawings, the idea of kids, though.
It's a slippery slope fallacy is what you're talking about. Is we should allow it because it might, right? It might.
No, I'm saying, I mean, the law isn't there to shape our morals. It's to protect people. And if you're not protecting people, then you're committing an act of tyranny.
This completely disrupted the debate and led to a pretty funny moment where Ralph decided to turn his smug up to level 11.
All right, now give me 1 second. By the way, hold this for a second. Obviously, the Hangout link got out, but watch what I do here in a second. I could start a whole new Hangout, but I'm not going to do that because I'm smarter than these fucking losers. If you'll give me just a second. Of course, they flooded the Hangout. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, who is that? Is that the Ralph retort I'm going to admit entry to? Oh, now watch what I do. Watch what I do. This is going to be a very good lesson for you all out there. Now watch this. This is going to be... Okay, now watch this. I'll kill this. Now that was the main thing there. Now, it only gives you that beeping noise if you're the guy who runs the Hangout. But if you log in on another one of your accounts, you don't even have to worry about that original fucking call anymore. And then it's gone. So what do you think about that, motherfuckers? Give me just a second. I'd rather do this than set up another Hangout just to show you. Now, let's go ahead. Now it doesn't matter if you have the fucking Hangout or not. It doesn't matter what you have.
And yes, in this moment, we can actually see all of Ralph's tabs. And if you'll notice, there's Kiwi Farms. Looks like Ralph has been monitoring his Kiwi Farms thread.
Okay. Now give me just a second. I want to get this right. Oh, what's this? Yeah, there's the thing. Go ahead. Flood it. It won't matter now. Oh, man. Go ahead. To your heart's content, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, well. Yeah, there's the Hangout. Let me make it bigger just to make sure you can see it. There you go. There it is right there. EXX-PIEF-UBH. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Have at it. Oh, you still lost, as always. I know. I know it hurts. I know it hurts to come up against a gentleman who is just smarter, more attractive than you, who always wins, and you always lose. And I know that hurts. I mean, I don't know because I haven't personally experienced it, but I can imagine that it hurts a lot.
Unfortunately for Ralph, after years of streaming, he still has not figured out how to use his broadcasting software.
I really can. Okay, now here we go. Oh, wow. Look at that. Now I don't have to worry at all about anything now. Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Worski. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Uh-oh. I talked all that shit. Now I have to make sure that I can get the audio in there. Okay. Now go! Can you hear me now? Can you hear me, sir? Can they not hear me? Okay, give me a second. Oh, man. This is great. What I don't understand is... Oh, you do hear me. Maybe I have to refresh it. Yes, my meeting is safe. Oh, my God. This is so ridiculous. Okay. Oh, I had it so figured out, too. That's what's so fucked up. Now there's 2 Warskis on the screen. Oh, my God. Okay. Let me test this. Okay, I can hear that, so it's clearly something. Why is it doing this, though? I don't understand. Okay, you know what? Oh, fucking shit. This is such bullshit. I'm so pissed. Because I worked it out fine. It was me muting the screens is what fucked it up. Oh, my God. How does that even happen? I talked all that shit, and then it won't let me unmute the site for some reason. Let me see. Yeah, no, it sucks. Let me try to log in again. Okay. Yeah, it just completely killed the sound. I don't know why. Now it's showing myself. Okay, you know what? Just switch over. You can hear me now. Just switch over to Discord. Just switch over to Discord. Let's see if that works. Oh, my God. I had it fixed. That's what makes me so angry. Oh, I should have just sent out the new Hangout. Whatever.
Well, in the end, Ralph just gave up and settled for simply playing the audio of the debate. But before he ended his stream, Ralph felt the need to vent his frustrations one last time.
Good night. I'm going to sleep good this evening. Thank you again, as I said, for the amazing support. Ho! You can't fucking abort me, bitch. I thought I fucking told you. I thought I fucking told you. I thought I told you. Ha 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 ha. Take me out, bitch. Take me out, bitch. Take me out, bitch.
Do you enjoy these videos? Do you want more? This just in? Well, help us grow. Tell your uncaring family, tweet it out to your loser friends, think about me while making love to your spouse. How's about a thumbs up? Maybe check out the Patreon and tip your entertainer. The more feedback these videos get, the more videos I'll make. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to spread the word and tell the world about...
This is just in.